Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the week of December 16th to the 22nd. Pick a comfy spot, grab a warm drink, and let's see what Spirit has to say. This week, we're going to be doing a Celtic cross. So we'll take a look at your situation, the challenge, the cause, as well as the advice and a possible outcome. And then, as usual, we will end the reading with a self-care card and an affirmation card for you this week. So let's take a look for Scorpio. Okay, let's dive right in. So the situation is the Empress, and the challenge is the Six of Wands. So this seems... So it's like everything is fine, but somehow you're not. It's like, because the challenge is victory. So it's like you have everything that you need. You have everything that you want. Everything in your life is going fine. You know, the people, your relationships, your job, kind of everything is going fine. But somehow you're not fine. That's very curious. So, yeah, this is a really peculiar energy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I've ever tapped into this type of energy before. So the cause is the Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. So it's like you've gotten everything that you've asked for. It's like all your dreams and your wishes have been fulfilled. That's the cause of this situation and challenge. The recent past, you have strength. So I feel like you've had to put in work. You've had to work for this. This didn't just get handed to you. You've had to work hard and kind of not just physically, but like emotionally, spiritually, mentally. You've had to put in a lot of work to this situation. The near future, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like, what more can I say about the Ten of Pentacles? It's everything that you need and want. Everything looks great. But somehow it's not. This is so strange. What you need to know is the Seven of Wands. Oh, I understand what's happening here now. All right, this is it's all fallen into place here. You are protecting your energy, protecting yourself and protecting your energy way more than is necessary for your life right now. And it's causing some blockages. I'm really very strongly getting chakra energy. So I think some of your chakras are blocked here. Some of your lower ones. That makes so much sense. Okay. So everything's fine here in your life, and everything, like has been fine, is fine, looks like it's going to be totally amazing in the future, good for you, but you somehow don't feel like connected to your life. You don't feel happy and satisfied, even though you should. And these are all things that you like hoped and dreamed for at one point. It's because you have protected your energy so much that now it's blocking the positive things from coming in as well. Okay? That makes a lot of sense. And this is really common amongst people who beginners in spiritual practices, people who just start learning about chakras. This is a very common issue that people have, is, it's important to protect ourselves and our energy from anything negative, but we really have to make sure that just as much as we are protecting ourselves and closing ourselves off from negative energies, we are opening ourselves up to positive energies just as much, or else it's just all blocking. And then it's like we end up blocking all of our good stuff, all of our good stuff from life, all of our good feelings and emotions. So yeah, if you don't know anything about chakras, it's very easy to find information online, on YouTube even. And there's super simple meditations guided meditations you can do to start unblocking your chakras and get energy flowing. To be completely honest, it all really boils down to, you can just visualize. You don't need anything fancy. You don't need to buy fancy whatever or pay somebody, to do anything. It just all kind of comes down to visualization. So if you just spend a few minutes a day visualizing all of your chakras open and, glowing and like energy moving through the whole chakra system, that'll really get everything like open and flowing. Okay. All right. So your hopes and your fears is the 3 of Wands. So I think that this is more a fear than a hope. And I think you're kind of just standing here waiting, like, when is this thing going to happen that's going to make me feel like connected again to my relationships, to my goals, to all the positive things that I have in my life. So the thing that you're waiting for really is you. You have the power to change anything you want in your life. You know what I mean? That's really what they mean when they say things like you create your own reality, because you get to choose what you do and what you let in and what you don't and what you experience and et cetera, right? So yeah, I can see here that you're kind of waiting around for this for something to give, but you're really waiting for yourself. You're just waiting for yourself. If you do those, like simple things to kind of get the energy moving and opening up the chakras, allowing energy in and out, you know what I mean? So that there's an energetic exchange with all the relationships and things in your life, then things will pick up for you here. So the external energy / influence, this is interesting, is the 7 of Swords. Okay, that makes a lot of sense with this reading. I think that there are people, like a person or people, who have wished you ill in the past, and that is why you started really protecting yourself and your energy. So I totally get that. That's completely understandable. But like I said before, sometimes this is what's happened here, is that you got so good at protecting your energy that it's now you've been protected from anything positive as well. So yeah, you just have to really like find a good balance, right? Between being protected and not allowing anything negative into your energetic field, and allowing anything that is like of the light, positive in and out as well, right? Giving and receiving energy with, the people that you love, the things that you love to do. It's an energy exchange, and that's how it's positive for you and the other person or thing, right? So you just have to find some kind of balance here between protecting yourself and being open and receptive, right? All right, so the advice. The advice is the Star card. The advice is to not get bitter ever over whoever these people are, this person or these people. They don't matter. I promise you that. You are so far removed from them in this situation, and if they are still like wishing bad things about you and still talking bad about you, like it's really sad on their part, to be honest. You don't have to worry about it. Just these little tweaks, like I said, and you'll be well on your way from moving on from this energy. But your advice as the Star is to keep that like childlike hope and that innocence alive, because even though you experience like toxic people and negative situations in your life, we can't let them harden us. That's not that's how they win, is when they take away our love, our joy, our hope, our faith. So your advice is to not let them steal those things from you. It's to be happy. Like they say, the best revenge is like to just move on and live a happy life. That's exactly what your advice is here. Do not let them steal your joy by, having to overprotect, being, so protective of yourself. Don't let them steal your joy, your happiness, your faith, your hope. That's your advice here. Spirit really wants you to stay childlike, like innocent and hopeful and joyous, and yeah. I love this energy. It's so peaceful and calm. I love it. Okay, your possible outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is really interesting because a lot of these pentacles are the colors that coincide with the chakras. So I feel like your possible outcome here, Spirit wants you to know that you're exactly where you need to be on your journey. Everything is moving along smoothly and perfectly, and you're learning all the things that you came here to learn, and you're experiencing all the things that you came here to experience. Everything is totally fine here as your possible outcome. You're moving along. It's just these little energetic tweaks, like I said, about, being open and receptive, keeping the energy exchanges flowing, making sure that your chakras are open and working, and there's no blockages, and you'll be just fine here. Your journey it's very peaceful. It's slow moving. It's not bothered. It's really honestly beautiful energy to have as your possible outcome. So that's absolutely beautiful, Scorpio. So to finish off the reading, we will get our self-care card and our affirmation card for this week. So the self-care card is something you can do this week to show yourself a little bit of love. So self-care for Scorpio, please. self-care for Scorpio. I love this. This aligns perfectly with kind of your homework that you've been given here. It's nourish your temple. So eat healthy foods, drink lots of water, exercise, really do things that are going to help all the energy centers inside of yourself. Get the energy flowing, get the energy moving. Just be like so kind to your body this week that the energy has no choice but to start flowing. Okay, Scorpio? That was a perfect one for this. And then our last card for today is going to be our affirmation card. So affirmation for Scorpio, please. Oh my goodness. I love this for you. I was called here on a mission. You're here for a reason. You're here for a reason, Scorpio. You have so many beautiful things like right now in your life. You have so many beautiful things coming in the future. You have so much to share with the world, with the people who are in your world. You, even if you don't know what your mission is yet, or like even if your mission is just to love the people around you and have the best kind of possible experience you can here, even if it's not some big, huge calling, it doesn't matter. You are here for a reason, and that is to spread love. It's to give love and to receive love. Okay, Scorpio? So one more time before we go, your affirmation for this week is, I was called here on a mission. Absolutely beautiful. I loved your reading. I think it was the best one so far. So that's what I have for you today. I hope this reading has been insightful. Until next time, remember, you are smart, kind, beautiful, and brave. Bye, my friend.